came across this movie. Kung Fu Panda! When I came to realize as a content creator that these apps are the killers of all creative forces and needs a skadooshing! Sounds dirty, but nowadays, dirty is what these platforms spray our minds with. Exuding stale monochromatic waste that exhausts and buries the ideal of the craft. App is acronym for art's pure poison. A douche of creative purity is needed, and Kung Fu Panda is a great spray manual for a splash of inspiration.
That was the grossest thing I've ever heard in my life! Let's go!
Throughout the movie, they have the essentials for mental illumination. But we don't have all day. Let's quickly visit the opening scene. Immediately, jabs us with an intriguing, unexpected visual stun of 2D animation. John Stevenson, one of the directors, had his heart set on having a sequence like this, stitching in two-dimensional visuals with a bit of homage to Yoshiaki Kawajiri's Ninja Scroll, which Stevenson had an anime element in mind. In an instant, the interest factor is off the scales! I like how they didn't attack this animation in a pure anime approach, because anime is definitely in the space of Japan. Kung Fu Panda clearly in China realm. Can't talk about this without mentioning animator James Baxter. The man responsible for animating the whole opening scene here is also known for animating Little Mermaid's Ariel. Frame by frame of just her hair floating in water just baffles my mind. Another Baxter credit, drawing characters exactly to match the perception IRL in Who Framed Roger Rabbit, which helped him construct this beautiful crane to arc shot in Beauty and the Beast. The man penciled these dang characters by the frame. Perfect perspective to the eye movement. Jeez. Witnessing this master at work shows so much of a dedication to artistry, it's motivation ecstasy. Another, a supervised animator for Rafiki in The Lion King. The man animated Rafiki in a room alone by himself. I don't know about you, but a man responsible for this scene is a legendary legend of all legends. Okay, back to the opening scene. Sorry I got carried away here. Anyways, let's quickly point what kindled my devotion to editing. Straight out the gate, the details on how there is character by simple bounce to pose hat while he walks, visually completing, infuse the pinch of comedic stink eye by the first main mini. Gets me all the time, but that minced in with the colorful camera tilt to an ominous red atmosphere, then hammer fisting the whole picture down, has so much information in less than 10 seconds. Flambe! With action of crash zooms galore and great over-dramatized action sequence where you can pause at any moment and glorify walls with beautiful art frames to fill up a full exhibit. But the entree of animation isn't enough without its secret ingredient.
Me, baby.
Very enthusiastic fanatic, obviously passionate about Kung Fu, is another element of delectable presentation. With this one opening fiesta, it revamped my passion for editing and how I need to make even a little bit of effort to activate my taste buds for purity. These are our main ingredients that we can't get enough of. Our passions are so fragile these days, and we need artists like James Baxter and directors like John Stevenson, Mark Osborne, and Jennifer Ewan Nelson to keep our rightful paths in check. They are our seafood, and we are all Poe. We definitely have within all of us a certain passion that we yearn for what seems to be impossible to reach. We can't get there, too scared with 1,000 pounds of doubt stitched in our bodies, not wanting to take that first step in the realm of our own interests. We place ourselves in the sidelines, just in a state of admiring. My advice, utilize what inspires you, even if it's a fraction of it. That 0.1% of change is 100% of improvement. These platforms will paralyze your creative process. I mean, look at my piece from 2020 to now. Hyper engagement to static shots. All right, guys. Receive, seize, and harness acknowledgement that you are enough. What brings you joy will only unlock through your own way. Your own way, guys. The secret ingredient is love for yourself and what defines your inner enchantment of unique individuality. Let's try and level up together from now on. Let's demolish our yester selves, y'all. Level up!